Oh shit! Oh shit! Should we talk about Hellblade? Don't talk about Hellblade, he's hiding in NDA. Don't talk about Hellblade! I want to talk about Hellblade! We decided in the end, God discussed what I even guess we're talking about Hellblade today. I guess we're gonna talk about Hellblade today. It's hard. It's hard, isn't it? When you may or may not be signatories to an NDA, and you play the game, it's to the tips of everybody's tongues. I feel like I owe it to everyone to tell them, but I can't break the rules. I can't break the rules. Let me reduce the music. Ah, chat. You may or may not know that I have, thanks to the courtesy of Ninja Theory and their kind graces, I've had a chance to play Hellblade 2 and complete it. Now, next week, for a variety of reasons, it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Danny, no spoilers, of course, but I can't breach NDAs, bruh. I cannot breach NDAs. Yeah, serious business. But Xbox fans, you've seen the game. And you're going to find out answers to various questions. Up and down, up and down. What's the good? What's the bad? But if my face was in a review, what would you say? It's broken. No. Thank you, everyone in the chat. There are many questions that surround Hellblade 2. Has Xbox finally got a game worthy to show off the power of the Series X? Has it? Is 30 frames per second really a big deal? Is it? Has the gameplay changed fundamentally? Has it? What about the combat? You know me, I've been talking about the combat. Has it fundamentally changed? Is it any good? You're gonna find out next week. We finally get an answer. Me, Cole, Rand, we've had the pleasure of playing this, and we have been talking excitedly about, you know, various elements of this game. And Cole, I'm not breaking NDAs. I need to sell this hat. I need to get a store sorted. Sorted. Oh, this is cute. What's up, everybody in chat? Oh, chat! Shout out to the super chats. We got already. Oh, coupon my chats, of course. Thank you for the 5. An alcoholic. You're a G. I wanna play Hellblade 2, even though I finished it, 'cause it's so good, yeah. I wanna play Hellblade 2 again and again and again. I wanna play Hellblade 2 'cause it feels so good, it looks so good, yeah. I wanna play Hellblade 2 again and again and again. I only sang that because it just rhymed. It's not an indication of my feelings. Shout out to Alcoholic in the chat. Let me move the screen to the biggest screen so I can see your name. Alcoholic Gamer, man. Crown Peach plus gin and blue Kool-Aid. Enjoy drinks on me. Shout out to you, Alcoholic Gamer. Black Cobra, can we get a thumbs up or thumbs down if it will get high 90s? I can't say that, bro. That's too much. Give me too much. I'm already on the limit. You know, every time I get access to these games, I'm on the limit of the NDAs. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. I want that hat merch when? You know what? Very soon. This week, next week, and it's going to be on podcasting platforms. You want to hear this? You're going to hear it. You're going to hear this shit. Shout out to Shabs. I had to make Mute Pirate King on my channel because he cries non-stop and everyone else. Do it, bro. You've got the mod power, Cole. You've got the power. It's gonna be so lit to see the reactions. There's gonna be like, I'm sure there's gonna be, look, there's gonna be a mix of Hellblade 2 isn't for everyone. It's the same like Hellblade 1, right? You know that. Everyone knows that. I'm not saying anything that's news, because people who know Hellblade know what Hellblade's about. You've seen the gameplay, you know what Hellblade's going to do. Like, so I wonder if, you know what reviews are like. A lot of them won't even have played the first game, bro. So can you and me, Colt, and Randall, like, where the review's gonna land with this, bro? Yesterday I made a tweet asking what are people's Metacritic predictions, and some guy lost his shit because you guys are so disingenuous asking that, having played the game. Why can I not ask the fucking question, bro? In fact, it's the first thing. We're like, what does everyone think this is gonna land? Because we played the game, we know what the game is like, but it's subjective opinions, yeah? But some shag out there just crying, bro. People are just jealous, blood. Bruv, just wait for a few days, you'll get the game, blood. The Wackenov says, the smile on your face says everything. Go look at the trailers in 4K. If they do justice to it. Do a poll. You know what? Cole, I'm going to do a poll right now. Good shout. Good shout, Cole. Where do you think it's going to land? Hellblade to... I need some hardware knobs to change the fucking music on the fly. Hellblade 2. That's a prediction. 90 plus. And I'll do... should I do 85 to 89? 85 to 89, then I'll do 70 to 84 and less than 70, yeah? Let's see what you guys think. Meta prediction. Shit. Let's see, chat. What do you think? Where is this gonna land? For the podcast listeners, if you don't listen to us on Spotify, you don't get to see my sexy face, but at least I will keep you updated. Listen, Al-Ghazim! Paul Baba! I recognize you from the... Oh yeah, Paul Baba's got good taste, man, because he's got the False Messiah's photo in his Twitter bio. What are you guys saying, chat? Okay, 54%, 85 to 89. Remember, well, actually, a lot of you may not know. Let me put the music down. So I'm on Game More Daily. I made a bet with Blaze. If the game gets less than 86, so 85 and below, I have to give away a game and do something else. Oral? No, I need to do. I have to buy his hat, even though he's my friend. I have to buy the hat anyway. But kiss the hat. But if it's higher than 85, damn. So you don't think it's getting Game of the Year? Who said that? Zane? I didn't say that. I did not say that. Chat. Listen. Shout out to 260 people in the chat. Oh, Microsoft, keep an eye on me. You don't fucking break the NDA, guess. Listen. Is it breaking the NDA if it thinks positive? Yes, it is. But my review comes out on the day, and you know I will make it. Look, I'm quite... Before people cry... One, I don't have a score in my reviews, because people don't fucking understand scores, and two, I'm considered a harsh critic when it comes to games, so don't cry like you cried with Forza, you cried about my comments on Starfield, you cried about my comments on Halo. Don't cry when I'm harsh about games. That's the way I am. I have to be, no matter how much of a bot I am, I really struggle to be objective. I mean strive. I strive to be objective when it comes to my reviews. So Xbox guys, I get it from the Xbox guys. You're just such a piece of shit, putty bad. And then I get it from the PlayStation guys. Oh, of course you would say nice things about this element of the game, because But my review is going to be lit. It's going to be lit. And it's going to be... Chat, what I will say is this. Hellblade 2 will answer many questions for Xbox. Many questions for Xbox. Where's the poll landing? 85 to 89. 57% of you are saying that. 24% of you are saying 90 plus. Genuinely, I actually don't know. Like, I don't know. It depends on how the game is met. This is like with the weather, bruv. I don't know. It's not because it's good or bad or anything. I just don't know. You know what reviewers are like. Jim Sterling will give it a fucking 2 because the protagonist is too female. Or some shit like that. Don't come at me, Jim. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Just been acting weird. I'm not talking about your sex change. I'm just talking about just outlier reviews, man. Like, just being weird, bro. Oh, sit. You know what I mean. I didn't mean... I always do this. Fuck it. Bro, sis. God. I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna get cancelled. Jim Sterling. Whatever his pronouns are. Bro, fuck it, man. Bro, I legit cannot handle the madness. Spoiler. Septic Socks and I are going to get into London. Bro! Colt Easter's gonna be next week and it's gonna get lit. We already planned the things. Bro, Colt, you don't know this, but I'm gonna make you do a skit. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be fucking mad. IGN 6 out of 10, not enough dual sense. What's up, man? Khalid Amarok. Hellblade 2 is going to answer a lot of questions about a lot of things. It's going to answer the question about that's remained unanswered about the power of the Series X. Whether you think that's good or bad, that's up on you. Ninja Theory. By the way, yeah, is this a spoiler? It's not even a spoiler, really. It's just something I've been told. Fuck it, man. I don't want to be that insider shit. Although it could be big news if I say it. But I'm not going to say it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't deserve it. Because someone's going to clip this. And then it's like, oh, guys, it's a fake insider. He's doing it for clout. When I don't do that shit. I maybe tell people in my Discord. That's it. Anyone in my Discord, I'll tell you some secret source about Hellblade. Yeah. That's not even to do with the NDA, but it's significant. And Ninja Theory. And not even... I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Lethal Bomb. Lethal Bomb in the chat. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it on my PC. Your PC's beast, isn't it? Played Whipper with a $5 Canadian. Hey, it's good when they give the hard look at games you review them. Makes it easier to trust you, not just giving publisher a sloppy toppy. Nah, no way. Never do that, Played. I will never do that. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. It's just not in my nature. Can't do it. Never. Jiu-Jitsu 50 with the $5. Xbox is getting momentum with Fallout 4 update, Starfield update, Hellblade 2 showcase. Don't letting the Halo spoil it. Yeah. If you liked Hellblade 1, will you not enjoy Hellblade 2? Look at the title of the stream. Oh no, I said Hellblade 2 is coming. Look at the thumbnail of this. What does it say? What does it say? Chat, what does my thumbnail say? What's up, gentlemen? Happy Cloud Gamer, Replicant, Christopher KPT Maverick. What are you saying? But I haven't tried that Starfield update, by the way. I really want to try that at 60. Because that'll be fun. Hellblade 30, will you care? Will you care? Remember my question here. Starfield is 30, will you care? Genuinely. Remember my question and then answer me when or tag me or some whatever. Will you care? Will you care? Will you care? I don't know about that. We'll see. Clover said next gen has arrived. Did he now? Did he now? Why would he say that? Why would he say that? It's because maybe he has experienced true next-gen greatness. But I don't know what game he's played. I genuinely don't know what game he's talking about. But I can guess. Shit. I loved your Max Payne 2 review. Looking forward to Hellblade 2. Hey, man. You mean the Max Payne retrospective? I'm going to do more of that, but on this channel. Hardly anyone watched it. I really loved that's probably one of my favorite videos I'm most proud of. It got like, barely got 2,000 views. Retrospectives to look back at old games, man. We're old people here. We like to talk about old games. I don't care on single player games if it's 30 FPS or not. Next gen arrives 1080p 30. Remember Nomad. Remember. 30 FPS is trash in 2024, and that bullshit excuse is laughable just for them to patch it to 60 FPS later. Console gamers are weird, man. Like, been spoiled so much with the 60 FPS. All of a sudden, one gen, and now you demand it go forward. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, by the way. It's good to have a demand, but I do agree it's in the sense that Starfield got 60 FPS a year later. I thought, like, all right, you could have done it. You had a year's delay and you didn't do it, but I'll welcome the update. So I do get that. Hellblade might even get the same treatment in a year's time. But what I said before Hellblade came out was if it had a 24 FPS mode, I would play it. Because Hellblade is basically like a movie, remember? Because they were filming it, they showed for Hellblade 2 all the techniques they use with the bokeh, with the aspect. Yeah, but you know, Hellblade's not going to be for everyone, just like Hellblade 1, because that's just facts. That's what it is. What's up, John Wolf? Zoka, get the sunglasses are sexy, just like your face, Zoka. Yeah, thank you, man. I hope I don't bust these expensive glasses. What? Pirate King, what are you saying? Colt is too toxic. Pirate, can you stop complaining about Colt in the chat, bro? All you do is complain about Colt Eastwood. Why, Colt, why do people hate you, you snake oil salesman? Got for room for one more non-camera? No, I'm literally running this on OBS Raw. And when I've got, and look, I'll show you, yeah? I've got an interface here I can't even use, but I'll show it to you guys. And I need to figure out how I'm going to fix that. Like, StreamYard is shit because it can't do the, it haven't got, can't use the files for my transitions. And whatnot. I'll have to figure it out. See, Colt Eastwood, I had you default there. Boom! Look at that. F Colt, he's woke. Yeah, F you, Colt, you woke piece of shit. Sorry, there was no sound in that dual cam thing. Because I haven't even set it up. That's I'm just showing you what that looked like. I was basically saying, look, Colt is there as default. Guys, I am shit my pants a lot. Can you comment on that? My IQ is crazy high, says that. Bro, if your IQ is crazy high, why are you shitting yourself? I'm sorry for your condition. By the time this game comes out, the game's proving the console power is irrelevant because it's coming to PS5. Hellblade 2 is coming to PS5 probably 2025. Yeah, I've always said that. It's coming next year. But Hellblade 2, man. What? I will say this. Digital Foundry is going to be fucking crazy next week. What? Shit's going to hit the fan. I'm pretty sure I know what Digital Foundry is going to... I'm very intrigued what they say because I'm not a technical bod like them. But if a visual is going to represent what I think Digital Foundry are going to say. It's going to be like, but we'll see. Because the question I'm left after playing Hellblade 2 is, imagine if Xbox Series X launched with this game. Remember the initial CGI trailer? And it looked so like it was CGI, right? Even though this is in-game. Yeah. I'm ready. Send the link. Cole, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I'm going to set it up next week. Next week, Cole, I'll set it up. Because I'm literally running raw on OBS right now. It's going to fuck shit up. With the blue... Remember the camera? Remember last time we did it? And the camera, when Zorka came in and Hargeek came in, it was just gray and freaking blue. That's going to happen now. Yeah, if I do a Discord thing. Digital Foundry will have John review it. He will say a shadow flicker makes the game unplayable. I thought you were being serious there. Guys, let's move on so you don't spoil anything to get you cancelled. Look, graphics. Look, I'll tell you this. There's fundamental elements about you need to keep an eye on for yourself and what the reviews are going to be. Graphics. Come on, you're not stupid. You know where I'm going with this. Sound. Use headphones, just like they've recommended. Use headphones. And I'm so lucky. Thank you, God, for letting me have these Odyssey Macwells. Like, I'm grateful for being able to afford these and stuff. Because if you trust me, chat, just if you can afford to get a decent pair of headphones, please get those. Because sounds are really important in a game like this. Combat is going to be a key thing, and the puzzles is going to be a key discussion points, and longevity. But you know about the longevity anyway. I can't talk about my meta predictions, Bramble. It's kind of like breaching NDA. Actually, it's not. My score, like if I was to give it a score, and what the meta predictions are two very different things, by the way. Completely different things. Because I don't even know where the meta is gonna go. I would say mid 80s to 87, but then it could shock me and go 90s. Heck, the developers some people might just not like the feel and go 70s. You never know. But for me, it's a definitive one way. But Ryu, but it's a story, yeah? Interesting question, Ryu. Interesting question about the story. Don't get yourself blacklisted. Yeah, I won't. I don't think I've said anything that's giving away anything at all. I mean, you can make an educated guess. You've seen the game. You've seen the game play. Gaz, why? Why? What did I do, Barry? He goes, no, Gaz, why? Gaz is the goat at dropping us breadcrumbs before embargo. I always do this, bro. On the limit. But I'm not saying anything to give you a game away. Bro, honestly, I don't know where it's going to go. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's Hellblade 2. We're going to find out next week what the reviews say, what you guys think. And I'm sure we'll get a mix of different opinions, like it always with any game. But, yeah. Flash Jackson thinks he'll get a 90 plus. Yeah, man. It's about time Xbox did. Oh shit, so that's some dance floor, blood. Some reggaeton. That's it! Talk about Hellblade. Talk about Hellblade. Yeah! Alright, let's just about reggae music, bro. You just want to bun a zoot and just... This is going to be Cole Eastwood next week. He's going to get high for the first time in his life. is gonna see games in 4K on Xbox. Right, let's talk about sustainability. So, you know, the short-sighted people who are giving themselves patting themselves in the back, talking about the, you know, unsustainability of Xbox Game Pass. And what did I say last week? Like, short-sighted people like to freaking toss themselves off on basis of anything. They thought studio closure ratified that Call of Duty would be on Game Pass. And if it did happen, if Call of Duty... Bro, when Fonz Renzeli went live, chat, shout out to Fonz Gaming, in his poll, like 45 or 48%, some of them said they didn't care if Call of Duty wasn't on Game Pass day one. I'm sorry, that was the most shill poll, man. Like, Fonz was shocked, I was shocked, Cole was shocked. Like, how can you have that position? Anyway, copium aside, we're now hearing from Wall Street Journal that Call of Duty Black Ops 6, whatever it's called, is gonna be on freaking Game Pass day one. So is it sustainable? A la carte sales, a la carte. People have these little terminologies and they stick with them. I guess we're all guilty of it, but a la carte sales. Shut the f up, man. I'm technically tips is how the short-sighted ones doubting the longevity of a stagnant subscription service. That's not what they're doing. From the outset of this model, they have said it's not sustainable, which is fine. They're allowed to say that. But to give yourself an applause and say, we were right, like the service is dead, the day and date isn't happening, on the basis of studio closure of Tango Gameworks? Explain that to me. Game Pass is a risk. Absolutely, it's a risk. It's a risk backed up by $1 trillion corporation that can back that risk with that capital injection. And the idea behind all of these acquisitions is that it just loads you with software to pull enough people in to make it profitable. It's supposed to be anyway. But that doesn't mean the model is impervious. I'm never saying that. I've been saying this for ages. But the guy, they won't believe it. They're very rigid in the way they think. And the Tango Gameworks is an indication of that. And Call of Duty doing that, what did the journalists say? The one last hurrah, the final chance. Is Xbox in it for... And Xbox are incompetent, man. If they don't play their cards right with Call of Duty, it can all come tumbling down. I don't say anything otherwise. Call of Duty is not a guaranteed fucking success, Mark. But, you know, it is a fundamentally important way to pull people in if they market things properly. And we know they can't. So, it's gonna be mad. Avi for the win. The song slaps. Yes, it does, bro. You want a bunner zoot listening to this. I mean, hey, don't trust corpos, but they keep doubling down and there's really no reason to disbelieve it. I don't trust corpos. Fucking corpos can talk shit all day, bro. But my belief in Game Pass is based on what the model is, what they're trying to do, but failing in many ways. But good software will change all of that. Shout out to Rantic Greek Gamer in the chat. I think so. Call of Duty Game Pass came on. Are we expecting this to be a fundamental change? What do you think is going to happen in the chat? By the way, most of you think Hellblade 2 will land in the 85 to 89 mark, which sounds absolutely reasonable. And it's a good game based on where the first game landed. It's a good score. Sebastian, last week I kept telling ponies in Call of Duty was going to Game Pass day one, and they all made fun of me. Who's laughing now, bitch? Where did they get that from? And now people are mad that Call of Duty is on freaking Game Pass day one. Like, you can't win, bro. And some people are like, well, I'm gonna subscribe to Game Pass for a month and play it. Do it, bro. Fucking do it. Pirate King, I'm just gonna fucking time you out. Your channel exists to cry about fucking Colt Eastwood. Bro, we just warned you, you're still crying. Bro, if you can't get Colt's dick out of your mouth for a few minutes, man, I'll just have to hide you. Stop doing that. I wish I could invite you guys into this and chat. I'm gonna have the Discord set up so you guys can just join and call in. It'd be really nice to have a talk with you. But we've got Call of Duty on Game Pass. Whether or not it's gonna be a big thing, man. Xbox, we've got to have a showcase. Fucking hell, next month. Oh shit, in less than a month. Bro, time is going quick. Colt, you're gonna be here next week. Then you're gonna be in LA the following week. Like you're gonna be tired, bro. But that showcase, yeah, and people complaining about that. Who was crying about it? Someone was saying, "Oh, why are you having Call of Duty on a separate show, man? That's like, huh, bro? Of course you're gonna have a separate." You know, like basically what they did last year with Starfield having its own 45 minutes. Call of Duty is gonna get its own show. Perfect. The last thing I want to do is Call of Duty take up that precious 90-minute slot. We all know that. We all know that. Anyone who's been in this game for day zero is not content creator or not. You know this. Fans, PlayStation fans, Xbox fans. When the showcase starts, boom, you're looking at the time, like, show us goodness. And if a good show blows its load right at the start, then you're more relaxed about the time. Because if they showed great stuff at the start, they can relax about it. And whatever they show next. But usually they pace these shows, right? So you don't get all the dankness at the start. So you're looking at the time like, fuck. And then they show Call of Duty for 10 minutes like, fuck! Stop it! And that's what happened at the PlayStation Showcase. And I expect to hear about the PlayStation Showcase date next week. When are we getting single plays on again? Very soon, man. I just need to get my shit in order. The reason why I haven't done the Sekiro streams as well is because I'm so busy at the moment. We're trying to get games in, bro. Like, Hellblade, I could get in because it's a short game. But, like, I want to play Sekiro. I want to play that so bad. I want to play Elden Ring so bad. EA, Ubisoft, PlayStation are all copying Game Pass? Holy fudge. In what sense? The idea is Xbox leads the way with Game Pass because it can afford to do and take the risk. If Game Pass fails, others can't do it. But I still believe in Game Pass. I've always believed in Game Pass. But what I'm pissed about is you cannot stop having AA's and great, vibrant indies in there. You have to make it an environment for that. And Matt Booty's statements pissed me off. Cut that guy, bruv. Or slap him around. Dirt! Dirt! What's up, guys? Can't wait for Hellblade 2. What's up with the fake concern from PlayStation fanboys about COD going into Game Pass? Bro, I don't know. Because I know what it is, Dirt. Dirt. It's because it flies in the face of their narrative. Call of Duty going on Game Pass day one. Call of Duty is the biggest game. It dominates the sales charts all the time on PlayStation. And Xbox first party game is there all the time. And now you're getting it subsidized a la carte in a fucking subscription. So what happened to the narrative? Dead. It's a risk. Let them take it. You think it's unsustainable? Go for it. You think Xbox is dead? I guarantee you in 2027, you'll be saying the same fucking thing like you've been saying for the last 10 years. Xbox is not going anywhere. But the problem is, what's the identity of Xbox? Is it diluted for the sake of Microsoft? This is why I come in. Listen, Al Ghazib, ready to show the leaders. The leaders. Where they go wrong. Is Huggy in the chat? I haven't seen him. Huggy, I've got your book somewhere. Got a Berserker King. No, sorry. Music is a bit loud. Okay, let me put it down. I'll put it down. Dead! COD must save Xbox. So, another bit of controversy was the fact that Xbox, Activision have set up a new studio for AAA games. And I commented on this, and oh my god, I got a bunch of freaking... I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna get a bunch of, you know, the serial Xbox cocksuckers just cry about it. And I said this. Where is it? Look at this. Look at this shit. Hellblade 2's review embargo goes up an hour before the game release. I know why, by the way. So I'm not that concerned. But put up a little picture of good old Tim Dog. Tim Dog needs some help. Can we start a GoFundMe page to bring Tim Dog back? Or should we start a GoFundMe page to let him stay there where he is right now? Where was it? There was a... So I said something where... So where was it? So Xbox, Microsoft... Look at this fucking koala, bro. Look at this guy, bro.
Clean and good water.
Look at... This guy looks like a fucking... Look at this, bro. This guy chats so much shit on Twitter, bro. This guy, yeah, I get it. It's mad. Where the fuck is it? I need to talk about this as maybe Assassin's Creed shit. Man, people are weird, bro. Don't like black people, just say it. People are weird. Where is it? Anyway, basically what happened was Activision are now releasing a AAA studio to make single-player narrative games, and I'm glad they're doing that. That's a positive boon because I wanted something different from Activision, and they have done that, and that's a great news for me. And I just said Activision opening up a new studio to deliver a AAA based narrative game is good, but the sting of great AA studios still hurts. I can't Xbox live that down. And people were just crying about it. There's so many people crying about it. But the idea is you hold their feet to the fire so you get vibrant games. Creativity is something that you need to really promote as opposed to derivative single player AAA games. I like AAA. It's a great news, but it's hard pill to swallow when you let go of Tango Gameworks. I just can't accept that, bruv. Old man yelling at a cloud. Tim Dog is the new crap gamer. Yeah, Tim, what happened to you, bro? Like, did you ever actually like Xbox? Because you flipped so hard, yeah, bruv. He's like his. Oh, PlayStation menu's so good. Oh, the controller feels so good. Oh, this Ghost of Tsushima. You never touched these games before? Like, you know, you can be a fat... You don't have to suck the dick of the platform you like. Like, why is it 0 to 100, Tim? I know you got burnt by it, but it just looks like engagement farming if you're going fucking like bam, 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 bam. Like with me, when the last gen, when he had the PS4 and the Xbox One was shit, I said it straight away. But bro, fuck the Xbox One, man. This game is not gamer-centric. It's forcing a Connect on you. It has no vision on this digital thing. I tried the controller, it was better. The games is more expensive and less powerful. Why would I stay with Xbox? And then I ended up going PC straight away because fucking PlayStation, I just couldn't do it. I just didn't like the PlayStation environment. Bought Battlefield 4, I think it was, when you played it day one, it had all those crashes. And then the console didn't have games until Bloodborne came out. And that's the difference, bro. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it, bro. Like, Tim Dog, wow. I don't get it. Pirate King goes, guys, why does Colt hate me? I don't know, Pirate King. I wonder why. Answer the question, guys. Bro, I'm gonna fucking mute you, bro. You sound like an incel, bro. Bro, you're obsessed with Colt. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. This has to be a troll. Goodbye. Sorry, Pirate King. You're giving me face AIDS. Tim Dog is retaliating in his own way. Yeah, but it's not doing it the right way, bro. No one's gonna take you seriously if you're gonna act like that, man. Like, you're just sucking off. Yeah, there's a tweet because I'm not gonna talk about Xbox. I'm gonna talk about PlayStation now. Fine. What does he do? Talk about Xbox. But then that makes him a true pony, right? Because that's what they do. Remember Indie Station? I do remember that, Lau. PlayStation is dog shit, says Porky Soda. After the £90 I wasted on Diablo 4, we'll never pre-order again. Hey, man. Now you don't have to. You've got bringing Game Pass. I think Colt's pulled Pirate King. I don't know what that guy had obsession with you, Colt, but there's some serious things going on there. So you got Call of Duty on Xbox Game Pass. That's a game changer. Now, how Xbox markets that is going to be crazy. And Jeff Grubb made a great point. He says, if you really want to make this go big, why don't you do this? Why don't you just stop supporting the PS4 and Xbox One consoles? Now because a lot of the market is on those consoles, and pull them into the Xbox environment, because now you've got Game Pass and PlayStation. I think Zorka says PC. You went PC? Yes, Zorka, you fuck. I was PC all of last gen, remember? I was PC all the way. Where do you think I was playing Apex Legends? And PUBG? Oh, I miss PUBG, man. I wonder what PUBG is like to play now. I love those games, man. I would like it if Helldivers 2 came to Xbox, but I'm not out there saying a port is in the works and just coming to 25 like the ponies do with Xbox exclusives. I think Sony should... One sec. This hat is murking my face. I was going to say, Helldivers 2, Sony would be smart to try it out. It's like, you're the butt. You want the game port bagging. I think there's an audience there on the Xbox that would make them a lot of money. And so PlayStation has an event on the 24th or something, I think next week, and it's called Sony's, and this has got Nick Marseille and the Ponies Spurt. It would have me as well if I was on that side. It's called Beyond the Borders with Hiroki Totoki. Beyond the Borders with Hiroki. And that might suggest some, and a lot of people are reading into that and they're thinking, PlayStation's going third party. And I don't think they're doing that, but they're broadening the horizons. And Hiroki, man, you're still keeping an oversight on Herman Hulst and the other brer. And he's the one who has said, like, wherever there is computing, PlayStation will be there. What do you think that means, bro? Wherever there is computing. That's a broad statement. And then you have a Beyond the Borders? I think it's called Beyond the Borders? Could be marketing speak, maybe. Or could be a significant tagline. The industry is changing. I don't know how much more sustainable an insular model it is. If Xbox has the power to change the game considerably with its financial might, it can fucking turn things upside down in a good way. If Microsoft has the real leadership and proper people with real appetite, it can turn the industry on its head with Game Pass, with software, really go at it to the point where PlayStation would be forced on the table to sign some deals. And PlayStation, if it's being smart, will leverage its current strength in its position in the market now and maybe listen to and negotiate something for the long term, like it did with COD. But that's on a smaller level for a decade. But at the same time, PlayStation might be thinking, well, these guys are incompetent as fuck. But I'm telling you, like the Xbox model, this handheld that's coming in, the potential for it to do well is great. But Xbox and Microsoft and hardware, they're not the best, man. They're not the best with hardware. So it's Microsoft. Shout out to Casting Cage with a freaking emoji. What's the emoji doing? Eating a bone? Shit. Shout out to Cult Classic Cage, who always keeps it real. Raw shit. KSRC, what's up? What's up in the chat? Don't forget COD on Switch 2. Yeah. Hargeek talks about this all the time. The Switch 2 also may be a fundamental game changer because it could be more viable for third parties, because the console actually has now the requisite power to entertain a lot of third-party games. I don't know what Switch 2 is going to be, but we'll see. It's going to be fucking interesting. The industry is fundamentally like changing, like whether we like it or not. But it always changes. That's the dynamism in it. I'm not saying PlayStation needs to follow suit with Xbox, but they've announced it. They've made these announcements, and BG was disagreeing with me on the basis of what fucking engagement, right? How many times did the pony cry about engagement? Oh, you use engagement? Now what happens? Sony themselves say that they're fundamentally transitioning. Let me show you, bro. Here. Transitioning. Sony says PlayStation's focus has shifted from game sales. And here it is. Sales to actual playtime. Still don't believe me? Still don't believe me? Oh, guys, you're putting words in their mouth? Well, let me fucking play their clip for you. Here it is. Let me put
Following this success, we are looking forward to the release of live service games such as the expansion content Destiny 2: The Final Shape, which is expected.
So, let me put the music volume down a little bit. Let me put the music volume down. Ranting, what are you asking in the chat? One sec. Here we go. Sorry, messing about with some things. This is this.
It also contributed significantly to sales and profit last quarter.
Talk about Helldivers to make 12 million. That the PC crowd carried the fuck. PC crowd made Helldivers to the most successful PlayStation exclusive. You see the way she described it. Ever. In the period of time ever. The PC crowd, that PlayStation guy said ponies don't buy games, and yet there it is right there in a fucking blunderbuss to the face of the pony narrative against PC guys, because we know PlayStation guys go after Sony guys, after Nintendo, after Xbox, after PC, any platform. If it was the fucking Tamagotchi came back, it would be fucking crying against the Tamagotchi if it was in the console space. And boom, what happens? PC crowd, you PlayStation guys suck PC gamers cock from the back. Taste every vein, because that's what happened. But Helldivers 2's success was so fundamental. Listen to the words.
Following this success, we are looking forward to the release of live service games such as the expansion content Destiny 2: The Final.
They're looking forward to what? Huh?
Following this success, we are looking forward to the release of live service games.
Live service, yeah? You're telling me that the game hasn't fundamentally changed? Huh? They've said it. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Sony finally gets gas right, and you cry about it. Hey, PlayStation. And the gas game's going to be on PC anyway, because day and date, because it's gas, remember? Live service. You bemoaned how a whole generation spent mocking gas and live service. Boom! The success comes from live service. And PC carries PlayStation to success on live service. So much so that they say they're looking forward to live service. They make 10 live service games, and you still tell me it's not a pivot. And I went on a PlayStation podcast where the guy was like, it's not a pivot. Fucking dumbasses. Why? What do you want? What more do you want? But remember, it's not just gas. It's not just live service. It's about monthly active users. Whether or not you think it's bullshit or whatnot, why is Sony the first market leader using it? Look at it. Listen to this.
Such as the expansion content Destiny 2: The Final Shape, which is expected to be released by Bungie on June 4th, and Concord, which is scheduled to be released this year by Firewalk Studios, which we acquired in 2023.
What do you see on your screen right now? They hate monthly active users and users engagement. They hate that, to mention that in the Twitterverse, in the console war space.
Thanks primarily to the growing penetration of PS5, as well as the success of Helldivers 2 and third-party free-to-play titles, the number of monthly active users across PS in March remained high at 180 million.
King Thrash says, first super chat because chat brokies, guys. She was specifically talking about live service games. You know, the first super chat You're not the first super chat. You're late in the game, King.
Accounts
We got generous exports. They support
9% year-on-year. Total playtime
So King Dash has said that they're specifically talking about live service
PS
games.
in the month of March
Yeah.
increased 15% year-on-year. And for the entire fourth quarter of the FY23,
Shout out to King Thrash.
it reached the second highest level in history, second only to the fourth quarter of FY20.
Look at this, King Thrash. Look at this, King Thrash. This slide right here. I'm not seeing an asterisk here where it says transition of business model, but only for multiplayer. Transition of business model. King Thrash, don't rebuke me for the words said by the corporation which you defend for saying things they've said that you're saying they haven't.
which benefited from significant stay-at-home demand.
Even if we take your argument, KT, that it's just relegated. This business model is only relegated. They're transitioning an entire business model, and it's only sequestered to live service games that they made a slide of in a presentation of. What do you think that means for PlayStation? Are you going to get more or less live service games? Are you going to get more or less single player games? What do you think? When you make that kind of Helldivers money on PC, King Thrash, you have to recognize, give your chops. PC gamers that you say they don't buy games, they fucking carried that. And then here it is. Jax82, shout out for the $10 super chat. PlayStation making the same moves as Xboxes. Hey, King Thrash, look. Let's see, Xbox guys got that cash. Sorry, PlayStation making the same moves as Xboxes. Hiroki said, rent is past due. Herman Hulst, Hideaki, I know the numbers. Don't mess this up. Console, PC, day and date is the new plan, and we can fund more games. King Thrash, do you think PlayStation will ever do day and date? Let me do a poll as well, by the way. Will PlayStation eventually do day and date PC releases? Yes. No.
due to the pandemic. Looking at the console cycle, we think that the PlayStation business model has changed significantly since
Katie, listen. King Thrash, listen. She's specifically speaking on gas business model. Just wow. Listen to her from top to bottom. Bro, listen. I'm not saying anything. Here it is.
Only to the fourth quarter of FY20, which benefited from significant stay-at-home demand due to the pandemic. Looking at the console cycle, we think that the PlayStation business model has changed significantly since the launch of the PS4.
Are you hearing the things that I'm hearing? Are you hearing the things that I'm hearing?
The business model up to and including the PlayStation 3 was focused on increasing the number of software units sold in relation to newly sold hardware for each console generation.
Up into the PS3, they were based on hardware sales.
After a transition period during the PS4 generation,
During the PS4 generation, they've transitioned already.
the PS5 model has shifted to one
The PS5 model has shifted to
where playtime on the platform has increased due to expansion of the user community
Engagement.
beyond console generations.
beyond console generations as well. It's all about engagement. They're saying it, Katie. And you're saying this is just about gas games. Where is the asterisk? Where is the qualifier? Blood. The music stops. Fuck. Let me put the music back. Because I need my music. I need to put more tracks. KT's out here. Game shook. Because PlayStation's models has changed. Game Thrash, look at the future of PlayStation. The live service is the future for PlayStation. While the King Thrash goes to PC now. Oh, chat is getting lit. Cole Eastwood said, here's some coins so you can buy that halal burger and a septic sauce hat. Oh yeah, PC Master Race, baby. PC Master Race, baby. Oh shit! I can't wait till people can come into the chat. So I can just send an invite to King Thrash, Colt, and we can all get lit. I'm technically Tim. Thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. He goes, PC Master Race, baby. We're getting the whole flag, baby. King Thrash in denial of the future. King Thrash comes back with a 5. He says they are making a PlayStation launcher for PC, bro. Send me a link. You clearly don't understand what she's saying. Come on, bro. She said the things she said. Don't hate me for spreading the truth, the facts. Oh yeah. King Thrash, I actually can't send the link because I haven't set it up here. I will set it up, but come on, bro. Why are you coming at me, man? She said it, bro. And wait a minute. Why are you talking about a PlayStation launcher? Why are you talking about a PlayStation launcher? Who cares, bro? Day and date PC launch, PlayStation launcher on. What difference does it make? Yeah, if the PlayStation launcher comes day and date, and then because it's a launcher, you're like, oh, but it's just a launcher, it's different. Fuck launcher or no launcher, bro. If they go day and date, they go day and date on PC. The market is shifted, lad. Sony, you want more money? PC gamers got you covered. Have to go back to PC. If it's not allow Shibazaki with 1,000 yen. You say King Thrash? 1,000 yen. We got Japanese money in this bitch. The whole set of PlayStation. He says if it's not on Steam, it's not on PC. Good luck with that launcher. The game industry is changing. Console wars become platform wars, and then we fight. I am like the Benny Gesserit. Plans are measured in centuries. The game has changed. The game has changed. King Thrash, don't put your bets on the launcher, bro. Don't put on the fucking launcher. This is why I love this industry. There's always beef. Always beef, and we're at the front lines of the beef. Front lines, including King Thrash. We'll do a roundtable later today. Come through. Let's discuss. I'll do the rest of this. I'll do like the rest of them. This is the result of Xbox going third party. What, PlayStation doing this is the result of Xbox going third party? I'm confused, bro. Come on, bro. Why are you mad at me for what Sony's saying? This is the future of PlayStation. I will say this, yeah. I actually don't want PlayStation to do that. Well, the bot in me wants me to them to do that. But PlayStation holding on as long as possible to the console first identity is what I actually want PlayStation to do. So what King Thrash is saying is what I want PlayStation deep down my heart, but the bot in me wants them to do day-to-day so I can be like, ha. Because console first model, whether it's, you can call it just blinkered old man thinking, but I think the console first model and leveraging the platform and prioritizing the first has some advantages. Whether or not that's actually coming out in play nowadays with a game dev works, though, I don't know. Especially with things like Unreal Engine 5, there'll be a fundamental shift with these tools. Just making things so much easier and accessible for developers to really realize their visions. I've never seen something like game dev like this that's become this accessible. Like, come on, man. Power World's developers built the game as they learned to code as they built the game. And Unreal Engine 5 is so powerful. I know people are using it. And now, I don't know game code. I could use Unreal Engine 5. You can use Unreal Engine 5. That kind of shit is changing the game. So, PlayStation going day and day. The bot in me will be happy, but I hope they stick to the model. Just for the legacy of PlayStation. And also, by the way, I will say this. Them doing more gas is great. I believed always in PlayStation's ability to do gas in their first party studios. How much shit do I get? And every time I go on PlayStation podcasts, why don't you believe in the power of... Well, Naughty Dog couldn't do it, could they? Because they fucking failed. Well, maybe not Naughty Dog. Shab's Inevitable. Thank you for the £5 super chat. Load up the music now. I pirate my PC PS exclusive games to super chat. Just kidding. Horizon Forbidden West Steam code. Shout out to Shabs in the chat, man. Smash that heart and like button on it, man. He's shout out Shabs, man. Helping PlayStation go third party day and date. He's doing his part. And Ghost of Tsushima's out right now, and people are loving it on PC. It's a great game. Great game. Great game. Just wait till AI. Algie Chatty says, will King Thrash put his mouth and give away some games? Oh, don't have to do that, King Thrash. PlayStation is going to survive the tide of change. I support PlayStation to fight valiantly as the market leader against big trillion-dollar corporations. And it's doing a great job. But can it handle this massively fluctuating market? I believe so. But it has a showcase event, surely not. Oh, where's PlayStation's showcase event? And will it deliver? It has to be. I'm hoping it's next week. It has to be next week they announce it, man. Oh, it doesn't have to be next week. I'm imagining it'll be next week. Look at the poll. Holy shit. Almost 200 votes. 88% of you said PlayStation will eventually do day and date. King Thrash, if you're still there, do you think PlayStation will do day and date? Razortron says, I support PlayStation to suck dick. Damn. Damn. Smash that like button if you want PlayStation to suck a dick. Day and date, baby. I hope PlayStation, if they do it. Oh my god, can you imagine the shit show? It'll be a shit show. It'll be an absolute shit show. Only King Thrash voted no. Hey man, that's the future, bro. That's the future. Right, I'm not going to spend too much time on this topic because I know it gets toxic and it's hard to glean the real conversations about this from the bullshit. But can we talk about Assassin's Creed? So Assassin's Creed's, and I don't give a fuck about Assassin's Creed generally. Since the first game, I've just been like, my friend works at Ubisoft. I've often seen earlier builds of games and played them years before people even knew about it, like Valhalla and whatever, and I don't give a shit. But so Assassin's Creed, this new version, is based in Japan, and people are losing their minds. Like, there's a mad debate right now, and you know me, I'm not woke. I'm pretty anti-woke in terms of the, you know, pushing these agendas on people and all of that. Like, I feel like there definitely is a push to do that, but you have to pick your battles, bro. And the problem with this kind of thing is that a lot of that anti-woke crowd are a lot of, let's be honest, incels and racists. Yeah, they'd be crying like, I'm not saying everyone against Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed, let me introduce it properly. Assassin's Creed, Japan's game. I don't even know what the fucking name of the game is. It's got Yusuke, who I actually knew about before the game was announced. Was a Japanese, he's a black guy. So he's a black guy, he's a black samurai. And I read on this, like, you know, Instagram story or something, I was watching it. It was really intriguing about basically one of the lords really got enamored with this black guy because they didn't have that many black people there. I think they also had very restricted borders at the time. So it was a bit like, if you watch Blue Eye Samurai, that's also a really good anime. Anyway, because the guy's black, people are pissed. And one of the narratives in favor of their point is, well, every time you've done an Assassin's Creed game and you based it in a different region, you've had someone from that country. But now you've got this black guy in there, and I don't see the issue. First of all, Assassin's Creed story is wank. I'm sorry, it's fucking shit. So for you to cry about the story of it, I don't care. Dude, the character looks cool. Like, if the story sucks as a result of the character's storytelling, forced shoehorn story, I guess that remains to be seen. Character looks amazing, man. Actually, design-wise, whole vibe was sick. And Yusuke, like, you know, you can tell a good story about a black samurai in Japan. So, to me, it's like, I look at it and I see some of the, like, you'll be surprised to know I'm not black. Shocking, right? But I saw a clip of some TikTok video, some black guy doing this, like, it's one of those fucking nerds, man. It's like, actually, and he's fucking supporting, and I'm not saying anyone against the black protagonist is like this, but this guy's like, well, historically, I'm like, fucking Assassin's Creed stories isn't like exactly historically accurate, bro. They use the what was it called? What was this also A? That fucking VR headset, you go back in time and fucking teleport and shit. Bro, it's a fucking sci-fi story, man. That's my take on it. I just felt like there were racist vibes with that. And then there's games like Neo where you play a white guy as a samurai, and then there's, I don't know, man. AC Shadows looks great. Is that what the game's called? A shout out to Fonz who like shit games like Assassin's Creed. They hate artsy games like Hellblade. Let me read the chat, because again, this is just my very basic take on it. I just saw so much discourse on it. I saw a lot of people just jumping on the engagement train, and I was like, ugh, whatever. Like, just milking it dry on all sides. What did King Thrash do? He gave a game code away. Shout out to King Thrasher. Didn't need to do that, man. I don't have to be fucking tested into it. Assassin's Creed is played out to me anyway, says the Souza. Yeah, I'm not. They forget that there's another character in the game who's Japanese. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what's the issue? World-renowned Geohound says, I just found it hilarious that these people online were freaking out trying to edit wiki so it says Black Samurai part is true. They made him a samurai for fictional purposes. So? Okay, so the black guy's historic, like, what's the shinobi goal? No story whatsoever. They just made it up. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's an agenda there. Generally, there is an agenda. Push more, like, minorities, push this and that. And I'm not a fan of it being a minority myself. Like, unless you think about it and there's meaningful integration of the story and you're telling the story, then I don't like the checklist pandering. Because I think it does a disservice to those cultures. And it's counterintuitive to integration. That's a very specific point. But I get that. King Thrash with the 5 says, every game with a black protagonist has hit with controversy. People are just racist towards my people. It's normal. Especially in America. I felt like, bro, there's a lot of, I saw a lot of racist posts. A lot of racist cartoons and this and that in reply to others. It's not good, man. I just saw the racism in it. I see the character. I see it's cool. Assassin's Creed isn't the bastion of high storytellings. Don't even fucking say that. Even though I haven't played Assassin's Creed, I played 1, 2, Black Flag. They're not at the apex of it. Yes, people pander. Yes, it's the West's mandate to push all this shit. But people are getting triggered on the color of some melanin. And I just thought, come on, bro. Like, fuck it. And the game's pre-orders are doing well. Good. Lao Shimazaki says, thank you for the 1,000. He goes, it would have been labeled as woke either way. And we don't know if they will try to portray how samurais used to enjoy themselves with each other. Laughing my ass off. Wait, don't ruin samurais for me, bro. Are you telling me they like... I mean, you can like what they like, but... So, Iron Storm says, you need to give Assassin's Creed a chance. It's my favorite franchise of all time. Got all of them, including Collector's Edition. Shadow's been a long time coming. It's just the menus blasted on screen and all the side quests. You know, what annoys me is, you know the Assassin's Creed that came out, that was really buggy, but last gen? It had all this, like, it looked amazing. It starts with Assassin's Creed. Is it Origins? I don't know what it was. But you know, with the weird fucked up face glitch. Very buggy game. But it had these incredible depth of characters. The game engine seemed like really good. And I wish they had that kind of like, none of this easy, like, because in the last one, there was just, even in Mirage, he was teleporting everywhere, like in hologram mode. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Make it pure. Like, this is what I love about Hellblade. No UI. Amazing. Get rid of that. So, you know, in the crowd, like the first game, and this massive crowd is heaving. You're just bumping into people. And, like, you're like an assassin just masked there. And you just, like, pickpocket. And then, you know, assassinate. And now this guy's like fucking John Wick in these things. Like, just jumping in this and that and teleporting all this shit. That's what I'd like. Assassin's Creed Unity in France. Thank you, Cole. That's the one. And I wanted that in Assassin's Creed. Just like a little bit, slow it down. Slow down the shit in games. Slow down. Oh, fuck. I can't talk about Hellblade 2, but... Oh, man. Assassin's Creed Black Flag already did it, Joe? About... What did Joe say? Oh, Joseph Wall, thank you for the £2 super chat. Have a white guy lead Assassin's Creed in Africa and you'll see. Black Flag already did it? Oh. Okay. I played Black Flag. Yeah. I don't know. I see all of this discourse as society wrestling with new age thoughts and integration as the world gets smaller. It's a necessary part of the thing, but there's two sides to it. On the one hand, I don't like this SBI push to really push this bullshit. Like, and not bullshit. Integration is one thing, but you force it in a way it's just so obvious and so crass, in my opinion. And then on the other hand, you've got a lot of people who are against it, and a lot of them are racist, in my opinion. Just from my observations, they're just intolerant of everything. And you can see some of the incels. Like, you can see it online. You know that video of that guy? Does this look like the body of an incel? Like, I've got that fucking clip here. Let me bring it here. Where is it? Does it look like a body of an incel? Look. These are the kind of guys who would... Oh, I just fucked up my music. I would play this. Minor. Let me... This, you know, the kind of person who is against this shit is this guy.
Of an incel.
It's very low, the video, sorry.
Does this look like the body of an incel? Does this look like the home gym of an incel?
Bruv. The home gym, bruv. Look at this. Look at him, bruv. He's full on serious, blood.
Does this look like the body of an incel?
Yeah, he does.
Does this look like the home gym of an incel?
No, it looks like a home gym of Joseph Fritzl, blood.
Does this look like the wife of an incel?
Yo, you got some Thai wife, bruv. Yo, why is that PC, man? That's like a Pentium 1 processor in that. Look at this fucking... What is this place, bruv? I've gone back in time. Yo, man. That PC's old.
I've been a Young Tae Kim fan for 20 years. This is my deluxe Magna Carta. Stop the censorship. We're tired.
Yo, I fucking love it, bro. Bro, and that's not it, bro. Let me play some more, yeah? Let me play some more, bro. You got this whole collection of these motherfuckers, man. Wait. Where is it? Why is this not coming up? Oh, yeah, here we go. Bro.
This petition is not only to free Stellar Blade, but to send a clear message to Sony, Nintendo, and the rest of the publishers in the gaming industry that we players will not tolerate any form of censorship moving forward.
Coming to a school shooting near you. Fucking hell, these people are fucking mental, bro.
Hello, my name is Jeremy, and I am signing the Stellar Blade petition because I, too, am tired of how Sony is constantly censoring games left and right, back and forth, for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Bro, this guy looks insane.
To fit some stupid, worthless, pointless agenda. Stellar Blade is definitely a...
Bro, this guy has not even blinked once. Look at him. Look at him.
Hello, my name is Jeremy, and I am signing the Stellar Blade petition because I, too, am tired of how Sony is constantly censoring games left and right, back and forth, for absolutely no reason whatsoever to fit some stupid, worthless, pointless agenda. Stellar Blade is definitely a breath of fresh air.
He finally blinked after 22 seconds.
And it needs to stay that way. Thank you.
Bro, man. Stellar Blade has literal freaking just poured at this point, and you still cried about it. And if you still don't have a doubt, here it is. Look at this, bro.
Hey guys, it's me, Christian. My name.
I shouldn't do this, yeah? It's bullying, isn't it? Is it bad? Is it bad that I'm doing this? I feel a little bit bad, yeah? But not bad enough to stop me from doing this.
Is on the petition. Sony, this means war. Woke mob, this means war.
Fucking hell, bro.
Grums, you have my sword.
Fucking Grums. I haven't even listened to all of these. I'm just looking at the thumbnail pictures. Grums, do you have my sword? Why does he keep blinking? Like the other guy didn't even blink. This guy just blinks and his eyes are wide open. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
Hey guys, it's me, Christian.
Jeez.
My name is on the petition.
What the fuck? Put Jeremy's intro on again. After this, yeah.
Sony, this means war. Woke mob, this means war. Grums, you have my sword.
You have my... You can't even see me. You have my sword, Grubs. Fucking fat piece of shit, Grubs.
And you have my shield.
Oh, my God.
So, let's get this ball rolling. And let's finally hashtag free Stellar Blade. Let's end this. God bless.
Oh my fucking days, bro. These are the guys who don't want black people in Assassin's Creed. I'm telling you. Which one's Jeremy? Which one's Jeremy? Is the black guy Jeremy? Chat. I'm dying at your comments, bro. Put Jeremy's intro again. Joseph, I'll do it. I'll do it. Gaz, you have my sword. I mean, Kupo. Yeah, man. Jeffrey Dahmer type beat. What? For me, Assassin's Creed died when Desmond died. Ubisoft are trash. Yes, they are. Well, I'll be fucked. I stopped after 2. Yeah, I stopped after... Well, I tried a little bit of thing, but I actually stopped after 2 as well. Which one's Jeremy? Grubs, you have my balls. Fon says, Grubs, you have my balls. Yo, look at this guy, bro.
Hey, my name is Elliot Gomez, and I'm here recording this video, letting you know to free Stellar Blade.
I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick for making fun, but
From censorship, this has gone too far, Sony. Why would you do this? You're a hypocrite for doing this. Please free Stellar Blade from censorship so we can get the original version I was intended to be.
bruv. And it keeps going. There's more.
Hey Sony, I want you to take off the censor off the games Stellar Blade, because I'm looking forward to play this game as well. Because my game won't be here until Wednesday from the mail, and I want things to change and what's going on around the world and stuff. And sign a petition, all right?
What?
And stuff. All right, bye.
What's going on around the world? Oh, let me play this guy again, bro. Look.
Hello, my name is Jeremy.
I thought he was going to say my name is Jada.
And I am signing the Stellar Blade petition because I, too, am tired of how Sony is constantly censoring games left and right, back and forth, for absolutely no reason whatsoever to fit some stupid, worthless, pointless agenda. Stellar Blade is definitely a breath of fresh air, and it needs to...
Listen, I'm not... Censorship in game, I'm not saying it's a bad fight, yeah? But when you put people like this in there, like, look, come on, bro. What's this guy? This guy.
Okay, time to play some Halo. Hey,
this guy.
Microsoft here. You're gonna need an...
This is the wrong clip. This guy's got a mask on.
I'm
probably
really
smart,
disappointed
smooth.
because as a grown man, I really expected to have at least some type of responsibility to look after myself and do what I want in the comforts of my own home.
Do what I want in the fucking confidence of my own home. What, masturbate? There's bare porn out there, man. You don't need it. This Pornhub is free. Freaking go there. Why do you need porn in your game, bro? And it's not like Stellar Blade fully censored it. They're just tiniest amendment to the thing in which the developer said they intended anyway, bro. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, that's it. This is bullshit.
It's not bullshit, bro. You just need to fucking just get laid. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Don't love me, can hurt me.
These are the people that don't want black people in Assassin's Creed because it's not historically accurate. I'm sure there's nuance there, but when I see that shit, a lot of the time I see that in my head. And when I see it on social media, it's always an anime avatar. It's always some fucking weird guy. He's got some MAGA hat on or some shit in his thing. At the same time, I see some freaking pronouns, purple hair shit on the other side of it. And I'm like, bro, can I be real here? On a level, yeah? Do these people, like, in real... I don't see them in the real world. Like, I'm out and about. I just don't see them. And it's like the normal people, us lot, like here. And like, I'm not saying we should, like, you know, what? This society's made out of a variety of different people. But it's fucking dominated. The conversation's dominated by extremes on all sides. And just fucking sat in the middle, just watching these fucking losers, man. And it's just like, oh, my fuck. And these guys, okay, it's a bit mean for me to make fun of the way they look and they sound. I get that, yeah? But it's still fucking think they're losers, bro. Like, it's just like, come on, man. What do you want me to do? If my kid was like that, I'll beat the shit out of him. No, I'll take him to the gym or some shit, bro. I just like, come on, bro. Don't turn into that. Let me just fucking get you in a shape so that you don't have to pay for sex all the time. Not the PlayStation 5 in the background says I'm technically Tim. Sony man's in shambles right now. That's the PlayStation Nation. The only time they fight Sony back is when it comes to censorship. And you saw them. There it is. That's the... I've got a great video that works for that. There... Imagine the black guy as a Skyrim NPC. One more. Bro, the way he was talking, he was like a robot. Like, and that's what I see with the Assassin's Creed thing. I'm happy with getting a black character. I think he looks cool. And I think they've got a Japanese character as well. Yes, there's woke mob and bullshit narratives in this, but I like this. I want to see the story of Yusuke. And I knew about Yusuke before this bullshit. And I'm intrigued to them. You can tell a great story. How many more Samurai games do you want, man? With the same shit, man. So, go out and chat to more people from different cultures, man. And stop getting triggered by different colors of skin. Because believe it or not, at the end of the day, we're all the same. And we all came from Africa anyway. Joseph Ward, thank you for the £2 super chat. Play the first seconds of Jeremy one more time. Nah, man, fucking, everyone's gonna be scarred. The moment I start playing that, the viewers dropped like, fucking hell, what is this? I'm gonna be on a fucking, some watch list after playing that shit. But the gaming world is changing, just like PlayStation is changing. So yeah, Assassin's Creed, you know, it's on my radar now. Because I'm interested for the first time just based on how this game does. And I hope it does well. I hope it tells a good story. And if it does, all the people who are concerned, then maybe you could say, the genuine ones, oh, you know what? My bad. Didn't think... I thought this was an issue, but it wasn't. The game did well. Story's really good. If it is good, fine. Septic Source, if you're on Sean76 Disco, go to General and go back to 3rd May and you'll find a free Stellar Blades videos. I'll check that out. I've been whacking off. Will do. You've lost 20 viewers because they were offended by you putting the anime avatars on blast gas. I'm sorry. Look, we are all nerds. We are all nerds. We are gamer nerds, like on a level, full on nerds. My friends call me a massive nerd. We are talking about financials, sales. Bruv, we are all the same, but, well, we're not the same. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Not like that kind of shit. You had to call out some stuff, man. It's just stupid. We can get along together, but that doesn't mean we should tolerate weirdness, you know? Chat. So, I didn't prepare for the show as well as I wanted to because I was playing Hellblade, and there's a game I can't even talk about. So I don't even know what more else I could say. Oh yeah, did I not cover this last week? I did it. About the Square Enix thing. Oh my god, people got mad at my video of Square Enix cutting ties with PlayStation. Eastside Vandal, same folks that hate black samurais. I love Tarzan. Yeah. Tarzan is another thing. Fucking in the jungle of Africa, you got a white guy running around. Who cares? But come on. I'm surprised people aren't talking about the AC price tag. $130. Is it really? Is it really? Fury music starts in 10 minutes. That's why they lost views. Oh yeah, it does. I do want to watch it, but I'm going to stop the stream in 15 minutes before the music fight starts. But now, let's talk about Square Enix. Square Enix they've basically stopped. Oh shit. This was amazing. If you saw my video, you saw what happened. You saw the reactions to a lot of people just getting fucking vexed. And we said the writing was on the wall about what Square Enix was going to do with Sony. And now we found out, yeah? And check out these reactions, man. Holy shit. So look at this. So let's... Oops. Let me... Here we go. Square Enix will aggressively pursue a multi-platform strategy that includes Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. They basically weren't making enough money. And principally, this is where I'm saying, oh no, but Nintendo has some fucking games that are exclusive. The big bulk of their fucking budget, where did it go? Biggest, most expensive game development budget, where'd it go? Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy didn't sell that well. No, it didn't. Not as high as much as they did on PlayStation. And the ponies can't handle that. They get fucking vexed about this fact. Even though the Square Enix's president is saying it, but because it's coming from Mr. Miyazuki and Paul Tassi got fucking lasered. He says, Square Enix is done with PlayStation exclusivity after the profits drop. Want to look at what the comments look like? Bam! And he knows he's about to get community noted because the Horde were coming after them. Plus high development costs. This is what I'm saying. Where do you think the high development costs come from? And he's saying the same thing. What games do you imagine had those costs? And so do you think the sales may have increased more than 3.8% without exclusivity? Come on, bro. And look, it's obviously PlayStation. And Paul Tassi is right. Jamal says this guy can't even read. Oh, look at that, man. They had more exclusives on Nintendo. Bruh, which Nintendo game's budget came close to Final Fantasy? Look, PlayStation Ultimate. Obviously, you can guess where this is going. Bad PlayStation. Nintendo, I don't even remember. I love writing biased opinions and forms. Portassi does love to join in the console war, let's be real. And he does it a lot for PlayStation and Xbox. They always play both sides, but try to impose my visions. These kids, shut the fuck up, man. It's obviously the case. So after all this, yeah, look at Zubitech. And this post summarized everything. It's just my video. Basically, look at it. Interesting to see Square Enix shift in strategy. We have already seen Square Enix's games launch on PC. Maybe this means day one releases on PC alongside PS5. He's in full-on fucking cope mode. And then what does he do? Obviously, his fucking brain is on Xbox. Even the Zubitech sources PlayStation guy. We have already seen the Xbox players will not purchase games, have we? And they certainly won't purchase Square Enix's $70 games. You have built a culture that has excluded Xbox out of the JRPG market. Now, Xbox won't... There is an element of, I would say, that, you know, Game Pass does promote this mentality, I would say. I would say, where... Because it's on Game Pass, I've heard a lot of people say this. Is it actually on Game Pass? When is it coming to Game Pass? So maybe there's that point. But Square Enix's games, you've excluded it from the biggest Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 7 and the mainline Final Fantasy games are so fundamentally important in a JRPG push. That's how important it is. It's like saying don't put Elder Scrolls out on PlayStation. And the next Elder Scrolls will be on PlayStation day and date with Xbox. I'll be shocked if that's not the case. Only 23 million sold Xbox Series X. Square Enix Honest will not return any investment of porting games to the player platform. So then why are they doing it? Because PlayStation wasn't enough. It wasn't. What do you do if you're Square and you're not making enough money on PlayStation? Don't bother. Switch 2. And then he goes on to Switch 2. He goes, Switch 2 from what we've seen is going to be heavily underpowered. From what? What have you seen? Is your Zubitech sources telling you what the specs of the... What have you seen on the Switch 2? Games like the Final Fantasy Remake series Forspoken won't run well on Switch 2. Forspoken? Game looks like ass anyway. Why won't it run well on Switch 2? What are the specs you don't know? Will definitely hit Square Enix graphical fidelity in their games. Okay, buy it somewhere else. Doesn't fit what Square Enix said about HD titles. Now you're not redefining what HD titles are. I think Square Enix should release less titles. This will reduce costs. Yeah, because revenue and a recurring income isn't a thing. I think we're going to see less and less exclusives from all publishers. And this is just you coping. And after all that, Square Enix had layoffs in the US, UK, while they're restructuring, which is an industry-wide problem. Industry-wide. But when Microsoft has it, Game Pass is not sustainable. Consolidation is really bad. You've had, in this period, from indies to AA studios to AAA to publishers, oh sweet, across the board, studios getting shut. But a different rule applies to Xbox when it happens. I'm not saying there's consolidation is not contributory to some of the layoffs. Absolutely it is. But it's not the be-all and end-all, and people laser focus on it. You think these studios that would not been consolidated by Microsoft would stand a better chance or worse chance of floating and surviving in this kind of market where you see everyone get shut down? Where you get one flop, you get killed. Like Callisto Protocol's devs. Done. Finished. You'd have one flop. Done. It's a brutal market out there. Oh yeah, of course. Fucking PlayStation. They've got 2 freaking CEOs now. How have we missed that news? It's the end of Jim Ryan. Closing studios doesn't equal layoff, guys. Yeah? I didn't say that. You can close studios. PlayStation's closed studios as well. So what? No one's excusing that. I don't get that point. Guys, COD won't sell on Switch, guaranteed? Probably not. Anyway, we've got freaking Herman Holst and Hideaki Nishino. And so Holst is going to take the CEO, he's going to be the CEO of the business group. Hideaki Nishino is going to be the platform business group. So Holst is in charge of the first party teams. And it's good because he's a developer. So developer background. Herman Holst, not a bad pick. Covers the cost of PlayStation IP onto TV and stuff. And we've seen how fundamentally important TV can be for the popularity of IPs, from Cyberpunk to The Last of Us to the Fallout TV show. We've seen it's made a big difference. Hideaki is leading the console hardware, technology, accessories, PlayStation Network, and third-party devs. So Holst for us is more important because he's dealing with first-party primarily. This is how we assess the quality of a platform's performance. So is he gonna be good? Thing is though, you've got freaking Hiroki Satoki having keen eye on this, and I think, and I may be wrong here, King Thrash, but I think PlayStation are gearing up for a fundamental change in business strategy, man. More gaming everywhere, more just opening up. Oh, and there it was. After all the speculation, all the nonsense, and the ponies say, don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to Takashi Michizuki off Bloomberg, even though the Jason Schreier Jim Blue, you loved him. Yeah. So the same rule applies. Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy Rebirth sales fell short of expectations. Whilst Final Fantasy's initial momentum was in line with expectations, the game failed to reach the goals as its momentum share. FY goals, was it? What does FY mean? Financial year end, maybe? No updates from sales last announced at 3 million. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth initial momentum didn't even reach. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Forget 16, which is a smaller game than Rebirth. It's just big. Didn't even reach the initial internal targets. No sale numbers to share. And of course, I had to troll there. And then here's Nibbles. Are your sources reportage? I don't know why he uses this word. It is a valid word, but it just sounds weird. It makes it sound fresh. Actually accurate this time. Last time you reported that president, it did not meet the high company expectations on Friday. Yet the official transcript says we're in line with expectations. Nibbles, did you not read what he said? Look at this word. In line with expectations? Initial momentum was in line. And then articles come out, I think, citing Takahashi saying that it's the president. Now he's there saying it. Is he wrong? Is he wrong?
Esto. Cuttlefish and those pericos? Very well, I will eat the cuttlefish.
Eat the cuttlefish. Oh, I love that fucking Human Centipede South Park episode. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're having back and forths. It's going to be, man, PlayStation, Xbox is going third party. Crazy. PlayStation might go day and day on PC. Crazy. They're looking to broaden their horizons. The game industry is changing. Technology is going to increase. I'm not sure cloud gaming is going where we need to at the pace that a lot of Microsoft's rhetoric is going. But it's going to be interesting. Chat, 3 minutes till the music fight. So I'm going to call it quits. Let me make sure I've read all the super chats. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will be more organized next time. But smash that like button if you enjoyed the show. Thank you everyone for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. Like, subscribe and all that shit. And we'll see you soon. Share it out. Who's your money on? Music. Actually, before I go. Music or Fury? Music, Fury. Oh. I want to see what you guys think. I reckon music's gonna take it. Because Fury lost that last fight against, I forgot his name, and Joshua smashed him up. So I reckon it's gonna be music. Love everyone. Slim Pickens, peace. Replicant, peace. Ranting, peace. Peace out, chat. Oh shit, 80% of you think Fury's gonna win. Oh shit, good thing I stayed live because Madrigan put a super chat, $10 Australian. Thank you, man. These studios sold because they needed more funding. People seem to forget that if they weren't purchased, significant cuts still would have been made. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's what I've been saying, bro. Like, if you think these... Do you think they will survive on their own? Do you really think they would survive on their own? Explain this to me. I don't understand. Bullshit. Of course they wouldn't. Anyway, holy shit. So, wow, I'm in the minority thinking Usyk will win. I hope Usyk wins. Fury's shit, man. After that last fight losing, he got battered. I don't know. Holy shit, I'm in the minority like mad. I think it's only like 40 votes, actually. Well, chat, thank you so much. We're going to end the show. Peace. Enjoy. Usyk versus Fury. We'll find out very soon. Peace.